Good morning. Happy Monday. Wanted to give a little update on one of the little projects that I'm working on. This is another form factor of my scene controller that I had mentioned. The other one was the in-wall device. This is a first prototype of a desktop or tabletop version. It's a little thick right now. I've figured out that I can trim a fair amount out of it because well, the buttons and the electronics really aren't that big. But for the first version, I did it just so it would be easy for me to configure and work with. So these four buttons are currently configured to control the overhead dimmer in my lab here. And as soon as I press this guy up here, it should turn off. And I have the serial output right here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Boom. Button 1 pressed. Target response. And no more light in the lab. I'm going to press number 2. That's going to turn it to 20%. And then I'm going to press number 3. That's going to turn it up to 50%. Sure enough, right over here. And then finally 4. Full percent, 100%. So this little guy works just like the other scene controller that I designed. The only difference is this one's just plugs into a USB power supply, like everybody has those, so doesn't need to be hardwired or anything. I'm going to be making a slightly slimmer version of this, but this is the second of my scene controllers. The next one's going to have a built-in relay and also be an in-wall, so it can replace the standard light switch. Again, these all run on the little ESP8266 microcontrollers with Wi-Fi. Fantastic little devices, very cheap. In fact, I only have probably 30 bucks worth of parts into this little guy right here. A lot of time. It's mostly time. But it works great, super fast response, and would highly recommend the ESP8266 module for anybody who wants to create a quick Wi-Fi enabled device. So thanks for watching. I'll be posting more information on these guys soon.